I'm here to tell you that after 30 odd years of painting large and sometimes huge murals, I have taught myself a technique of painting that is basically global glazing. The reason I call it global, well, it's a term I learned at art college in '77 back in Halifax, but it was never actually explained to me. Global painting is when you begin painting with a glaze and you paint throughout the entire canvas simultaneously that particular glaze and build up glaze upon glaze upon glaze to achieve a very satisfying continuity in the finished product. I would never finish a small portion of a painting with the large gulf of white left unfinished around it. That's not how I paint. I paint globally with a planned succession, a very organized order of glazes. Now that I've created this 4 by 5 foot canvas, which I'm calling the Tulip Family, and I'll just explain quickly, this has been painted for a young couple with 2 boys on the East Coast. So the young couple are symbolized by the red and yellow tulip. Their offspring are symbolized by the more orangey tulips beneath. Kind of an inside joke, but if you know how to blend colors, you'll get my meaning. Turns out, after my research into the symbolism and mythology of tulips, they represent a deep, abiding love for family members, offspring, siblings, spouses. Tulips are symbolic of love. So how appropriate for a young, loving family to hang in their home as a housewarming gift. So this was one commission that I was very pleased and honored to take on. And as I was saying, now that I've painted this 4 by 5 foot canvas, there's no turning back. The scale is just so right for me. I can spread out. I can have freedom on this kind of scale. So I think from now on, my canvases are going to be this big or larger. It's very appealing to my mural painting sensibility. Anyway, I hope you enjoy viewing this canvas as much as I enjoyed painting it. I'm just going to put the last, as I say, the last thing that gets painted on a canvas in this technique is actually the highlights, because there is no white. The white has been sized over in a gold color. So, it's very satisfying to see the last, once again, global application of highlights that bring the whole canvas together and make things pop. Very satisfying, because all the highlights at the very end get painted simultaneously. The global painting technique is very good for continuity.